Okay, here we go. Make the push. Go in with the Kraken. Kraken everybody up. They're gonna try to shoot me because they know, yeah, you can see the knockback is crazy with the Kraken. Come on, throw a few more in. If we could just take a little bit more of this terrain. Oh, okay, Kraken. Kraken! Come on, Kraken, get that terrain. Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon. The new update is out, bringing balance changes to some of the most popular specials and gear abilities. I'm going to show you guys what's different, while also using the weapons popular in the comments. So we're going to start with the custom Jet Squelcher, toting the newly nerfed Kraken special, and then we'll test out its little brother, the speedy Dual Squelcher. So the Jet Squelcher has the most range of any shooter weapon, almost rivaling the Chargers, but unfortunately it does not have great ink coverage, so we're going to play a little bit of Splat Zones first, and then when we go to the Dual Squelcher, I'll switch over to Turf Wars. Now, this has my favorite special, the Kraken, of course, which is still really good despite the nerf that it got, and I'll go into that in a second. But its sub-weapon is the Burst Bomb, which is probably my least favorite sub-weapon in the game, so we'll see how we do with it. This is also ranked, so the competition is going to be really intense. Alright, I can kind of set up here and just pick people off if I'm lucky. I just got to look out if they got another sniper on their side, that'll probably outrange me, so I gotta be careful. And someone's got an Inkzuka, so I'm just gonna hide here for a second. So before I get into the changes, I did want to mention there is also a surprise update that we're getting very soon here. We're getting a new ranked battle mode, Tower Control. And we knew this was coming, I just didn't think it was going to be this soon, so it's awesome. It's kind of been compared to, in TF2, they have the, ooh, somebody's behind us. Oh, geez, I'm going to try to sneak around and get them before they can get us. Where are they? Hiding, well, they were hiding over there. They've gone somewhere else. They had their Inkzuka for a little bit, almost got me. But luckily I managed to avoid that. Ooh, let's just Kraken on in. There we go, jump. So yeah, the Kraken, still pretty good here, as you can see, just laying through foes. So yeah, the tower control mode, I'll go more into that when we can play it, and by the time this video's up, we'll probably be able to. But it's kind of like the payload mode in TF2, but both sides are fighting for control of a tower, and it should be really fun. So the Kraken that I'm using here, it's pretty much the same, except for now it suffers a bit more knockback, kind of like the Bubbler special. So if someone was to shoot me when I was in my Kraken form, it would slow me down quite a bit, making it a lot tougher for Krakens to get in. I knew someone was going to be sneaking behind me because I saw that ink path. They're just trying to get around because we were holding that point for so long. Got to be careful here. The Inkzuka, I've noticed, is probably the new Kraken in terms of popularity for a special. A lot of people are using that because of the range and the one-hit kills that it can do. Whoa, I've got pretty good range here with my Jet Squelcher, but there we go. Oh, I thought I got him. Oh, jeez, there's somebody right there. My burst bombs aren't going to do it, though, unless I'm crafty with them. You see, they don't use as much ink as some of the others. They just don't do that much damage. I'd like to have a sub-weapon that can, you know, take out a Inkling in one hit. We had our Kraken. Man, they're holding the lead here. We gotta really push or we're gonna be in trouble. This is a weapon that I'm definitely not used to, so I'm probably not helping out my team as much as I could be. If I could get my Kraken, I lost a lot of my Kraken's special charge there when I died, unfortunately. Where did they go? Okay, I'm gonna just go in as the Kraken. No. Well, the game ended and my Kraken's just kind of like flailing its tentacles about idly. Oh well. Okay, we got knocked out. We'll try again though. The stakes are high in this one. If we lose, we're gonna get knocked back down to C+, because we're at B- here in ranked. I'm really excited to play tower control though, because I think I might do a little better than in Splat Zones. Again, this weapon I'm not too used to, but we're practicing. We're getting more used to it and getting to show off the Kraken a bit more. So yeah, I think the Kraken is still gonna be very powerful and used a lot. It's just, now it's a little easier to just shoot it and have it not, you know, be able to get close to you if you're careful. Man, so many guys over here that I'm having a hard time. Oh no, I got him, but my buddy was like right there, so some of my shots missed, I think. The Tentatek, that's another weapon that's got the Inkzuka. I think that's going to be one of the more popular ones we'll see in ranked battle because it has the suction bombs, which have a really good explosion radius, and they're pretty accurate as well, and then it's got the Inkzuka. So, Inkzuka, I'm predicting it now. It already is pretty much the new Kraken in terms of how much I see it. Alright, we gotta be careful here. I'm gonna try to stay back and be able to hide behind one of these walls if I can. That might help me a little bit more. But there's a sniper on the bridge. using the E-liter. He could stand probably all the way back at his base. Not really, but he could stand really far back and shoot with the E-liter because of its crazy range. All right, I think I'm better off staying up on those platforms. I just got to keep my eyes open in case people sneak around. That's what's been getting me. There's a Inkzuka. Let's throw some burst bombs down there to at least slow them down, hopefully. And do a spread. All right, this is time to Kraken in. Here we go. And get that roller. There he is. I think my friend got him, but we're in control now. Okay, good, good, good. The Kraken helped me out there. The Kraken is still loyal and useful despite the nerf. So what are the other changes? Now, the Inkstrike has been kind of buffed a little bit, actually. It was made a bit more consistent with how it spreads everywhere. So now, if you're using the Inkstrike, you'll probably be getting more terrain than you normally would, which is kind of crazy that they've made it a little better, because the Inkstrike's another popular special that people complain about. So I'm kind of surprised. There we go. My buddy saved me there. I gotta look out, because that charger. See if I can get up. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh no, burst bomb. I got him with the burst bomb at the last second, but I was trying to go after that sniper. Whoa. You ever wonder what the inside of a suction bomb looks like? There you go. We got a look there. This is a pretty intense match. I gotta show my stuff here. I gotta prove useful, or we're gonna be in trouble. All right, let me see if I can get around the side. And I wanted to move in to try to get that sniper out of there, but I'm wondering if that's a great idea with my long-range weapon. Probably not so good. Somebody's up there. Oh, almost got him. The range on this is good, but I gotta be careful. Jeez. Ran right into the ink on the side there. Oop, there we go. I couldn't tell where they were coming from there. Oh, got him. Okay, good. And look out. I think we didn't get Inkstrike there, did we? A few more seconds and we got this. We lost control. If I just get a little bit more ink here, I think we can get control back. Where are all my buddies? They're all in farther. Go, go, go. Hide. I'm ninja squidding. Try to get up in the middle. I think I dodged oh no, the Kraken got me. You can tell I'm playing against Japanese players because I was like nowhere near the Kraken and I got splatted. Unfortunately, you can have that happen with a bit of lag, but all right. So I need to go into the gear differences. I'm using a bit of the gear that got nerfed a little bit, so I'll cover that in the next match here. If we can just win this one, I will be so happy, then I won't go down in rank. Let's be careful. They're just trying to get all over the place. Okay, here we go. Make the push. Go in with the Kraken. Kraken everybody up. They're gonna try to shoot me because they know, yeah, you can see the knockback is crazy with the Kraken. And yeah, that was a good, it was unfortunate for my team, but it really illustrated how much easier it is to just attack the Kraken like they did with that roller there, and took me down, you know, pretty easily because I couldn't get close enough. Okay, I gotta be careful here and help them out if I can, because I see somebody who's shooting an Inkzuka or a sniper. I'm gonna try to be careful here. But yeah, only a few more points if we can catch up. We're kind of behind though, so I gotta be extra careful. Can I shoot? Yeah, I can shoot all the way up there. Be careful here, because we can win this, but I need to help out my team a bit more than I have been. Yeah, the Jet Squelcher, I do like using it. It's just, I think the normal one might be a little better because it has the splash wall to protect you if you're in trouble. Throw some ink. Oh, jeez. The splash bombs did not help me there. I got him before he used his Kraken, so that was good. Splash bombs didn't help me too much there, or burst bombs, because I threw them into the wall. I'm defending the point. What is my team doing? We just need to take the point for a few more seconds, and we would have it. They're like rushing in to fight people at their base. They're not holding it down. Sometimes that happens. And the opposing team is going to win here because of this. Oh no, impudence. It's probably not even the right word. Let's look out. Come on, come on. We had it. We had it. No! I ran out of ink at the worst time, and now they're going to catch up here in overtime. My team. Why? My team. They just wanted to go in for the kills. They were doing it LaRue style, going in for the kill, and that's not the best way to win. Splat zones. Come on. Throw a few more in. If we could just take a little bit more of this terrain. Oh, okay, Kraken. Kraken! Come on, Kraken. Get that terrain. Get him. There we go. We might be able to do this because of that Kraken push. Just gotta be extra careful. Come on! Overtime. Get that roller. There we go. And did we do it? I don't know. We held. That was one of the most intense games. There's a big Zuka at the last second. That was one of the most intense splat zones I've had in a while. And yes, just barely. Phew. All right. So I'm gonna switch over to the dual Squelcher, and we'll go into Turf Wars and talk about those gear nerfs. So the dual Squelcher, I think I like this weapon a bit better than the Jet Squelcher. It sacrifices a bit of the crazy range and damage from the Jet Squelcher, but it gets a more rapid rate of fire. Somebody else is using it on the other team. So you can see how fast this is here. It shoots off a ton of shots. It takes more to kill, you know, an opposing Inkling, of course, but I think it's still pretty good. And I think we have Splat Bombs, yep, for the sub-weapon. We're in Turf Wars here, so I gotta remember, don't just rush in. We gotta cover a lot of this terrain. But yeah, for most purposes, I think these two weapons are better in the Splat zones, or just ranked in general. I think they'll probably be pretty good in the new tower control mode as well. But, oh, there's an Echolocator for us. But yeah, I think with terrain coverage, they're not that great. They can take down Inklings pretty quickly if you... Jeez, that didn't work out so well. I'm tracking them with my Echolocator, but they got away from me. Oh, almost. They're so far in there. Let's throw a Splat Bomb over. I don't know what they have on them. Oh, there we go. Got him. Took a while there. Don't want to push too far, because we're into enemy territory here. Just drop a Splat Bomb, parting gift, and go, go, go. Somebody got behind me here and was inking a bunch of the middle. There's a roller over there. Let's see if I can get him while they're... Oh, it's the Dynamo Roller. That's got so much range. We should use that next if you guys want to see it. I haven't done too much of the Dynamo Roller. We did play with it a little bit in Saturday Night Live last time we streamed, but it's pretty good. It's just really, really slow. You see a lot of people using it now, though, because I think they're realizing how powerful it is. Let's throw one of these down and look out. Where did they go? There they are. They're distracted with me, so hopefully my friend will get them. I'm running out of ink so fast with this weapon here, though. Gotta be careful. There's a... Oh! They're right in my face, but managed to take them down thanks to that high rate of fire there. Oh, they're all over the place, and they're closing in on me. So let's throw that there. That'll take them out. I can track them, though. I know they're right around here. Okay, they've moved off a little bit. There's some up there in the middle. Got the one. Oh, look out. Ah, jeez. They were like all spread pretty perfectly there. That's a good strat, though, because if you're too bunched up with your team, you're gonna be in trouble when it comes time to get splatted. Everybody will go down at the same time. So, all right. Oh man, we're gonna be in trouble because the middle is pretty contested here. They've got some better ink coverage, I think. Somebody's booyahing though. Maybe we're making a push. I can't tell. We're running out of ink so quickly here. Not to my liking. All right, let me try to get up onto the top and see if I can... Somebody jumped up with me. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to get up here and try to get some of these guys that are all over the place with my range, since I've got a little bit more of it than some of the other players. All right, there's the Splat Bomb. Let's look out here. We kind of have the middle a little bit better. We might be able to come back from this. They've got a special, whatever it is. Oh, they're splatted. Okay, don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Man, we're bringing it back. Booyah. All right, let's booyah. This is a perfect time to booyah. I almost never booyah. There we go. So I think we won that one. I didn't think we were going to, because they had like 2/3 of it, but we pushed back in. So yeah, the dual Squelcher, I think with some ink savers on my gear, I'd probably like it a little better, because I ran out pretty quick there, but that does happen if you're not going back over where you inked. There we go, top of the team, ma. Look at me now, with my samurai helmet. All right, let's do another one. So speaking of my samurai helmet, we started the Amiibo missions, so definitely check that out if you want to see me unlock some of the Amiibo exclusive gear. I really like the helmet. It's awesome looking, but it kind of makes you a big target. So as we're talking about gear, I'm going to cover the nerfs and different changes to the gear abilities. We got Urchin on our team. He's fallen on hard times. He's got to play Turf Wars to get gold. So I'm using Ninja Squid and Ink Resistance, two of the abilities that have gotten a pretty significant nerf in this update. Not too bad. Now, Ninja Squid is now about 10% slower than it was. Not too bad. If you get some swim speeds up, you can counteract that ability. Use my Echolocator and get my ink back here. There we go. Trying to get a lot of this terrain before we go too deep in. But yeah, there's a killer whale going off. All right, I'm gonna charge up a little bit, and where did they go? They left their killer whale there. It's funny to see it just sitting there with no one using it. Go up the side. Oh, they jumped off. That was crazy. Squid Rambo just jumped in. So yeah, Ninja Squid a little slower. You can kind of see it as I move around, but not that noticeable, really. And it's still pretty good. And the other abilities that were nerfed, Stealth Jump is about a second longer, so 0.78 seconds longer to do a stealth jump now than it was before, so not quite as good. I didn't even realize there was a guy right in front of me. They also got moved, the dual Squelcher. But yeah, it used to be only 0.07. It was like barely any longer to do a super jump if you have stealth jump. And the benefit was amazing because your opponents would not see where you're going to land. So they have nerfed that pretty heavily. It's added, you know, almost a whole second to the time, but it's not too bad. It's still a really good ability. And then the one that I'm using on my boots is ink resistance. And that still works pretty well. You don't take quite as much damage in enemy ink, and you can still move around okay. The big thing that they nerfed was the ability to jump out of enemy ink, because that was a lot easier with the old version of it, but now they've made it quite a bit harder. Just threw a sprinkler down there. Get that out of here. Alright. Sprinklers, a lot of the things that you can place down, like sprinklers and splash walls, it's always good to do that just to distract your opponent, even if you don't really need to put it there. And then they'll shoot at that instead of you. Alright, where are they? Echolocator wore off, so I can't find them. There's one right there. Got him. I think that was the guy with the dual Squelcher before that got me last time. Let's get our ink charged and look out, because they might try to go up that way. I hit something with it. I was trying to throw that splat bomb up there, but got hit off of something. There we go. Arc it up. See if they fall for that. No one fell it. Sometimes I'll just throw a bomb and it'll get somebody, but it's not one of those times. So yeah, ink resistance, I'm still using it, but I might switch it up. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking. I think it's still pretty good, but it did get a little bit of a nerf. Some of the abilities, you know, a lot of people use these ones, these specials like the Kraken and Ninja Squid and stuff, so there's a reason why they nerfed them. It's just, it's understandable. But yeah, I think it's just more they want to make sure that people are using different types of gear. Jeez. Oh, they're up there. I almost can hit them with my dual Squelcher. Alright, I think we won that one. But yeah, not too many nerfs really. The patch was mostly to fix matchmaking issues for the upcoming Splatfest, which will be happening very soon. If you miss it on the 4th of July when I'm streaming, definitely check out the video later. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what weapon you want to see, and we'll use a new one. We want to see the Dynamo Roller or something else. I did so much terrain, but I only had one Splat that whole time. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time for more Splatoon.